Hi guys, this is Bongella Lawson and Fangio's cooking school. Okay, today we're going to be making pizza. First things, wash your hands. Okay, what country does pizza come from, Alex? Italy. What country does Fangio come from?
Argentina.
Oh, right, okay. So I'll be doing this in an Italian accent then.
I don't really know Italian.
Do you not? Do you know any words in Italian?
I think all I know in Italian is hello and goodbye.
Go on then, say hello.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao. Bella, bella. That's about all I know. Right. Pizzas we thought we'd do because, once again, it's stuff that you should have at home because you can put pretty much what you like on pizzas. Now, I happen to have, although it has broken, a pizza base that was in my freezer. And but I thought if you haven't got it, you can use any sort of base really. We've got some of these, which are Alex's favourite sandwich thins. Now just make sure you check your bread's not mouldy. How do you know if it's mouldy, Alex?
If it's crumbly and crunchy.
Yeah, a bit louder.
Yeah, if it's
What colour does it go?
brown or green.
It goes green and has bits in it. Yeah. Never catch us making mouldy sandwiches. Okay. But also, I found these in the freezer, which you use for fajitas, if any of you have fajitas. So Alex is going to make his on the base, and I'm going to make mine on the bread and the fajitas. Okay. It's all right. We'll stick it together with a bit of cheese. Okay, so base first. What usually goes on the base of a pizza, Alex? Tomato.
Sauce,
So
this sort of stuff probably.
I've got some tomato puree. I've also got some passata. Now passata is it's like tin tomatoes like that, but without the lumpy bits of tomato in, which I just find easier for pizza. But you can just use tomato puree if you want to. I'm going to use a bit of passata. It's a bit runny, so just put a bit on. And I'm also going to use a bit of tomato puree. Do you want to put some passata on as well, Alex? Yeah?
No.
You don't want passata on yours, okay? And then with the back of your spoon, just going to smooth it all over. This is your base, your tomato base. I wonder what tomatoes are in Italian.
I don't know.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Okay. Smooth it all around. Okay. That's my little ones done. And then really, you bung on top whatever you fancy. So, you don't have to whisper, you can talk properly. We're just gluing this one back together again.
First I'm going to finish
Because Bongella Lawson sort of picked it up wrong when she got it out of the freezer. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Is that it, Alex? Is that it?
Yeah.
Right, so Alex, what are you going to put on your pizza?
Cheese!
Cheese. I've got some ready grated cheese because I'm lazy like that. But any cheese you want, this is just grated cheddar. So, right, little bits at a time and just sprinkle it on. You don't need great big handfuls because it makes it easier to just like know where you're putting it so it doesn't end up all over the place. Nice chef's hat, Alex.
Not actually really a chef's hat.
Well, no. I haven't got a chef's hat like David.
Chef's hats are white.
Yeah, they are. Right, okay. So that's our cheese and tomato base done. And put a little bit more in that bit. While Alex is doing that, I've got a selection of things I found in my cupboard. So I've got some sweet corn, I've got some fresh tomatoes, some pepper, an onion, and some mushrooms. Okay, everything's been washed because we have to make sure we wash it. All my veg are on this green board, and any meat is on my red board. Okay. So, Alex, do you want any ham on yours or any pepperoni? Or French sausage? Can you speak any French?
Bonjour.
Oh, bonjour. Would you like some French sausage?
No.
Non? Merci. What about the pepperoni stick?
No.
Non? Bit of ham? Pepperoni. This?
No.
Okay. So Alex is choosing to have pepperoni on his, which we're using just a pepperoni stick. And
Cut it.
we need to cut it up. What you could do, try it with that knife. You could use scissors actually. I'm going mushroom because I love mushroom. I love a fun guy. Oh dear, it's been a long day. Okay, so my mushrooms are going on. Going to put mushrooms on the 2 fajitas. I've done this quite chunky actually, you can do it a bit more carefully, but so I think I will make one of them vegetarian, which means obviously no meat in it, and the other one I'm going to put some sausage on. Okay, pepper. You can use this knife that you're cutting your vegetables up to do all your veg, but you don't then use it to cut your meat up. Why don't you do that, Alex? Why don't you use the same knife to cut your meat as your vegetables? You remember?
Because meat's more stiff.
No.
There's one reason.
It's not quite the same with this meat, because this meat's sort of cooked or cured meat. But if you're using raw ingredients like chicken or something like that, it's raw. So why wouldn't you use the same knife if you've been cutting raw chicken? Why wouldn't you use the same knife to cut your vegetables? Can you remember?
It's hard to remember.
That's okay.
Okay.
Because you can get bugs and tummy ache. Yeah, sprinkle it all on. You can get bugs and tummy ache, and then nasty germs and things until the meat's cooked. But I would say if you're using something like chicken, I would put cooked chicken on it, because pizza doesn't take very long to cook. Just be careful when you're cutting your vegetables. Andrea will know all about this because she was with me when we went on our Frogmella, was it Frogmella? No, Bongella cookery course. You want to keep the knife blade away from your fingers. So with an onion, cut it in half like that. Take the outside bits because you don't want any onion skin on it, do you? Nah. Say nah. Okay. Take the skin off. Ooh. Can you sing us a song while we're cooking, Alex? Singing chef? No? Okay. And I'm just going to slice. So that onion's flat like that, so it won't slip on the board. And apparently, you've got to be like a claw when you cut it. Oh, do you need a bit more when you cut it? Just spread it out. Oh, do you need a bit more, Alex? Just spread it out a little bit more, Alex. Okay. So.
I'm trying to make a face.
Oh, are you trying to make a face?
Yeah.
Go on then, do a face. You can show everybody your face then. I'm liking it. That's the good thing about pizzas. You can experiment. You can even make sweet pizzas apparently. I've never tried, but chocolate spread and stuff like that, it's not really my thing. But, right, a little bit of sweet corn.
Okay. I might have a tiny bit of ham to go with it.
Okay. Do you want to see if you can open the ham? I don't think you need your knife, you should just be able to pull it open. Just be careful if you are using a knife. I'm going for some little tomatoes. So guys, what have you been doing with yourselves? We want to know what you've been doing with yourselves while you haven't been at Smile and Achieve. Got anything exciting to tell us? You got anything you want to talk to us about? Let us know. Let's see pictures, let's see videos. Make sure you check if you're sending pictures and videos that they're okay to send to us, won't you? So I've got my veggie wrap thingamajiggy there. I've got that one's a veggie one. So, oh, salsa. Where does salsa come from, Alex? Do you know?
Salsa's probably
Begins with M. Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico. Bit spicy. So I'm going to spice it up a bit. Okay. I promise we're nearly finished, guys. A little bit of salsa. And then to finish mine off, I am going to do a bit of la sausage française. I'm sure my brother will be able to tell me what the word for sausage is in French. Sausage. Haha, sausage.
I could, because if I could get the thing, I've got French.
That's your quiz question. After I finished is, what is French for sausage? Okay. Have you finished yours, Alex?
Yeah.
Did you make a face or not?
In the end, I tried to do it. Maybe you said spread it out more. Pizza with ham.
And so, that is it. High five. Chef Alex. What was my name? Can you remember?
It's hard.
Bonjela.
You don't remember mine, do you?
Fangio.
Yeah.
Right. I will then put these in the oven a bit later on, and they probably will only take about no longer than 6 or 7 minutes, and then just enjoy them. I want to see your pictures, I want to see your photos, and I'm going to take a picture of ours before we put them in and when we take them out, and then we're going to eat them. Alright guys, see you soon. Say bye, Alex.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.